simple message. Stop the spending, borrowing, bailouts, and government takeovers, and restore constitutional limited government. The majority of Americans agreed with these ideas. This was the opportunity for Republicans to embrace the movement and build that big tent that they've been talking about for years. Instead, the National Republican leadership rejected the Tea Party and, along with the liberal media, participated in vilifying the movement. But many Republican candidates did embrace the Tea Party and the ideas that were uniting America. Many of them defeated establishment Republicans and went on to help the Republicans take the majority in the House and gain seats in the Senate. This was the election that brought us Marco Rubio and Rand Paul and Pat Toomey and Mike Lee and Ron Johnson and many champions in the House. They ran on cutting spending, banning earmarks, and balancing the budget. But even after these remarkable gains, some establishment Republicans blame the Tea Party for keeping them from winning the majority in the Senate. In 2012, with the presidential election on the line, National Republican leadership rejected the lessons of 2010 and went back to the old way of campaigning. Millions of dollars of negative television advertising, telling Americans all the bad things about President Obama. They didn't even try to inspire America with a bold, positive vision. The Democrats, on the other hand, used the lessons of the Tea Party, built a grassroots network with voter registration in key demographics and states, and used a high-tech get-out-the-vote campaign to destroy Romney and defeat any Republicans. As the leaders of the conservative movement, we need to recognize what worked in 2010 and build on it. First, Republicans didn't lead in 2010, conservatives did. Conservatives from all walks of life made our ideas so persuasive and so pervasive across America that many Republican candidates embraced them and rode our backs to victory. When we take control of our ideas and our message and convince Americans that these ideas will make their lives better, their futures brighter, and their country stronger, the politics will follow. If we do our job, candidates from all political parties will have to embrace our ideas and principles to get elected. Second, we must have a permanent, from the ground up, grassroots organization. That's why Heritage created Heritage Action. They are promoting our ideas and holding Congress accountable by working with coalition groups across America to organize grassroots activities. Third, we must learn how to communicate our ideas to all demographic groups and explain how conservative policies benefit 100% of Americans. School choice is a conservative policy that is specially designed to help low-income minority students escape the shackles of failing public schools. Workplace freedom is a policy designed to increase the freedom of union members to join or not join a union. Entitlement reform is designed to ensure low-income, middle-income Americans have the same freedom in retirement that wealthy Americans enjoy, the chance to control their own health care and income. Fourth, we must tell the stories about real people whose lives have been transformed by conservative policies, and contrast them with the stories of the people who are victimized by liberal, progressive policies. People like Joe Kelly, a single father here in Washington. He calls the DC Opportunity Scholarship Program a blessing for his children. By the 5th grade, his son, Rashawn, was 3 years behind in the public school system. Kelly had to get a court order for the school to provide Rashawn with a tutor after finding out that the school had not fulfilled its requirements to update his son's individual education plan. Beyond the academic failures, Kelly says the school was so bad that 8 police officers patrolled it every day, yet kids were still scared of getting jumped. As a result of the scholarship, Rashawn was able to switch to a private school. He caught up to his grade level within 2 years and is today a high school graduate attending the University of the District of Columbia. That's our story.